Are you a person that doesn't understand the importance of playing the long game in life? If so, this video is for you.
Represent God, gonna do it to death. Stop playing games with the Lord, gonna do it to death. Are you a believer when it fits? Nah, do it to death. You need to do it to death. Come on and do it to death. You wanna represent God, gonna do it to death. Stop playing games with the Lord, gonna do it to death. Are you a believer when it fits? Nah, do it to death. You need to do it to death. Come on and do it to death.
Hello, 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 good people. I am your host, Mr. HJ, and we are back. We are back. We are back. I got to give a shout out to my MVPs, that is men valuing purpose, and we definitely cannot forget the LLCs, or ladies loving and courageous. So I'm going to dive right into this topic because I don't want to take up a lot of you guys' time. Normally, I'm going to do all the pubs for the channel being about self-improvement, but I think you already know that. So why is the long game important? The long game in life is important because, as the old saying goes, good things come to those who wait. Yes, you can get short-term success, but a lot of times the foundation that you build is what's going to enable you to be successful overall. What do I mean when I say that? I'm saying that maybe you're a person that doesn't see the importance of school, right? And you want to drop out in junior high school, right? And nobody tells you differently. And you drop out, and then you get out into the world, and I don't know what age you are in junior high school anymore, but anyway, you get out and you get a job making minimum wage, and you're struggling to make it, and you can't really afford to live on your own, so you got to get a roommate and all kind of stuff. And you look back at that person and you were like, man, they were not playing the long game, right? And the reason being is few people like school, but a lot of people see the importance of it. And no one feels like getting up every day and going through that grind or the process to graduate. But why are you doing it? Because there are long-term benefits of doing so. You get the opportunity to pursue a better career, get a better job, perhaps pursue higher education in college, which can segue you and lead you to getting a better job, better position, learn more skills, become better. Because this whole self-improvement thing is about becoming better. And that's a lifelong thing. It's not a, hey, I graduated, got my master's, my PhD, I'm educated out, I'm good. There's nothing else I need to learn in life. No, it's always ongoing. A lot of companies you work for will give you continued education with the company about things that they learn. New product rolls out. You got to learn about it. New processes and procedures come out. You got to learn about it. If you're in the tech industry, new tech comes out. You have to learn about it, how to use it, how to operate, what to do with it. Life is going to always be about learning. And so you have to continually be okay with learning. So back to the long game, it applies to life in general. If you don't get the skills that you need, if you don't continually invest in yourself, if you don't try to make smart moves and try to think ahead and anticipate things and be proactive, you can set yourself up for failure to some degree. It's not to say that things aren't going to pop up in your life that you aren't prepared for, because that is life. But what I am saying is you try to put yourself in the driver's seat and not the back seat where you're just riding. You want to be driving and in control as much as you can. Will you still get in a car wreck? Sure. Will you have to swerve off the road to avoid somebody? Sure. Will you have to make pit stops and get gas and get your flat tire fixed? Of course. Life is going to happen. Don't hear me not say that. But how we move and how we try to do the best we can with what we have is how we ultimately end up putting ourselves in the best position to succeed. Because short-term benefits are just that, short-term. It's only going to be for a small period of time. What we want to do here on this channel and the people that I'm talking to is set ourselves up for long-term success. And the way that we do that is by constantly growing, evolving our mentality, our skill set, and progressing and learning how to do things better, fail and fail better. And so that's what I want to challenge you with today. So don't think about just today. Also think about tomorrow. One of the big things that I like to share with people is having those short, mid, and long-term goals. It gives you something for today, something for tomorrow, and then something for years down the line. Because all of that's important. It's impossible to hit a target that you don't know exists. So what we have to do is set ourselves up with the targets and then utilize our daily disciplines to achieve those goals. So don't be afraid of that. Don't always live in the moment. The moment has its moments. Trust me. There are times where you definitely should enjoy today, and you should not be completely future centric. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going to roll with it. You can't always think about the future. Sometimes you do have to think about today and enjoy the fruits of today, because that's important too. And we can talk about that on another video. But what I want to talk about a little bit more is thinking about the future and setting yourself up for success the best that you can. And that's really where it's at. So if you get value out of this content, do your boy a favor, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this information with somebody that you think may get use out of it. I definitely, again, want to thank you for your time. I appreciate the interactions that I get to have with you guys and the momentum that we're able to build. And this is a conversation. So this isn't something that I want to just be exclusively me sharing with y'all, because I definitely want to hear from you too. So leave me some comments in that comment section. If you want to donate to the channel, a QR code is going to pop up via PayPal. Feel free to show your boy some financial love. And with all that being said, I am your host, Mr. HJ, and we are out. Thank you, and God bless. And I'm out.